Here everybody, my name is Surya and welcome back to Alik'r Online. So after the pause, the not planned pause last week, we're back. Still with some construction work going on, but luckily it's not inside the house, it's outside. And I hope it is not too loud, because it's still on the outside, still directly in front of my window. But at least we're not being interrupted and I can actually record. Hopefully I can also upload. But we'll see about that. Also, the permanent door being open and everything kind of left my voice a little bit weak. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know, not talk too much. That's not possible. I'll moderately talk a little bit. And if it's too much, I'm gonna take a pause, make a quick tea, and hopefully I can talk on that. Okay, we'll have to destroy these Pokemon next. Wherever they are. Also, we have the Delphi that we didn't complete yet. Let's start with this, though. Because I want to have this city done. Don't think I can get past them. So we're gonna deal with it. Still, I'm not used to this new build that I have. That one just imprinted in my brain, so also will take forever. Okay, and the last one is over there. Oops. Nope, no. You didn't see me. I'm a shadow. Oop. Not dealing with those guys. Just leave them be. Okay, how do I get up there? It seems to be on the ship. Okay, then I have to take that bridge, which means I have to deal with those two. There we go. Okay, there seems to be a pier over there. That leads to the ship. So I have my destination, now I just need to get there. I also can see the North Focus. I think that's what it is. Also may look like a sky shard, but that's not what it is. I think. Here's hopes. These guys wouldn't port all the time. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. I should really use my buff some more. I have that for a reason. Okay, I wanna leave those be. If I go to the left, I'm gonna leave those as well. There we go. Okay, last one destroyed. Back to base. And a lighthouse. What lighthouse? That one? Nobody told me that. Okay, they probably told me last time. I totally forgot. Okay, then we're gonna search for a way over there. I thought I just had to go back to base. Let's see, maybe we can maneuver both of these out. Go there without a fight. Okay, it looks good. I also see something to collect. Give me. Some stink hole. Okay, I am at the lighthouse now.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down!
I can try. He's right, I can't. By game mechanics,
You are
it's
the one
forbidden.
who killed my brother Uafa, are you not? I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now!
I could just knock over all those candles, you know.
The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me. If you strike me down, the blade will be shattered.
What if I use a bow or something else?
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
Okay. So he's dead, but his ghost is now a spirit. Well, let's take that broke thing. Maybe we can fix it. Wait. Nobody told me that somebody's gonna come. You have any idea how to fix that?
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice. You have my gratitude.
Okay. Any idea on how to fix it? Because I already know all of that.
Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit.
So he's halfway where he wants to be. Still bad, but we can stop him.
No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade.
Well, that's precisely why I'm asking. So how do I do that?
We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Anse shrine.
Okay. Wind, grave dirt, and milk. Got that. I'm gonna be right back. Just having to collect a lot.
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Well, I slew them before. I don't really care. Did he really just kill all his own followers just so he can show off and say that he got an army? Not cool. Don't want to work for this guy. Okay, the goat's milk is right in front of the gates here, but... Okay, those two are also close by. Lucky me. Let's see if we can get there without alarming a lot of those. Not their fault that they're undead. Excuse me, passing through. Just ignore me. I said ignore me. You really did. Color me surprised. Okay, where is the goat? Over there, which means we have to clean up a little bit to actually get to interact. Don't think you want me to take your goat, right? Okay, some milk, please. Wherever I just put that. But I have it directly into my inventory bag. Like, suck it up. Take it with me. And then I'm gonna empty it out again. Leaving the mess. But with everything in there, it's a mess anyway. Not so much for avoiding everybody. What do we have over here? Then we have the grave. Okay, that's super easy. Just open it up. If something comes out, slay it, and then take the dirt. Okay, that's not it. That would have been weird. We're just gonna leave you to your meal and move over here to the graveside. Oh, so much choice. Which one looks best? Only the best for our blessings. This one's nice and big.
You will die. You will die, and then you will join my army.
Well, by this point, he's just plain annoying, isn't he? I mean, he's a ghost. And the thing he can do is talk me to death. Is that it? Annoy me to death until I join you? Okay, now I have to capture the wind. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Maybe in a bottle? I want that one. That one is far off. It doesn't want to be caught. There you go. I got some. Somehow. In a bottle. In a vial, I think. Okay, and now, where's the entrance? Oops. Excuse me. In here. And now, somehow reforge it. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it doesn't take a professional to repair ancient relic, it seems. Okay, place it on the coals. Put the milk over whatever that is doing. The steel absorbs the milk. Yeah, that sounds likely. Okay, now the earth clings to the steel. And now take the wind to make the flames burn bright. Now I know why we need the blessing of the gods to do that. Because that is completely impossible normally. Okay, place braid on shrine. Will do. I'll just have to make my way over there. Let's knock it stuck and pick up the paste. Oh. Ah, nope. Don't see me. Speed ninja. Okay, over here. That looks like the right place. Place? Oh no, annoyance is there.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei.
I'll look again.
You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
Okay. Not my type of weapon, but I'm gonna try.
What are you doing? No!
Do I have a talking annoyance ghost with me all the time now?
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more.
So he's just living with you in your ward then. That must be awkward.
He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward, but that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alik'r desert. For that, I thank you. I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious.
But I killed that guy. He shouldn't be of any problem, right?
The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Anse ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alik'r desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
Wait, nobody told me that there were 3 of those idiots around.
I do not know, but trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be. First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Okay. So much for that. There's still somebody around. So neither of those 2 were the brains of the operation. Just a 2 loudmouths. Okay. Where is Princess? I can't even see him. Oh, down there. That's why. I'm way too high up. Is he the one to hold the ward for now? Well, fine by me.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alysann was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alysann made himself into a lich?
He tried. He failed.
He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse ward? Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it right over here.
You brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Anse ward remains. But if Uwafa and Alysann are gone, who has it?
Well, bad news there. There is another sibling in that bunch.
Another sibling? Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
Well, you're of no use.
I think I know where to find the third Anse ward.
Okay. Do you hear? She's of more use than you are. I'm hearing.
It seems the necromancer Alysann underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alysann's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Anse ward. Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards. Just as Alysann did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Anse, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Okay, that's kind of the last spot on the map that I really haven't figured out yet, so what's to be expected?
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight. Since both Alysann and Uwafa have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weakened. Perhaps the third Anse ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly.
Okay, if you say so. Why are you so angry at me? Why is everybody always angry at me? Yeah, do you know any more information? I really need everything I have.
I could spend hours telling you about the role the third ward has played in history, but I would only put you to sleep. All you need to know is that the Withered Hand has it, and Hunding's Watch is the best place to start your search. Don't you? You've foiled their plans here and at Tuwaka's throne. You defeated both Uwafa and Alysann. I would imagine the Withered Hand is in considerable disarray.
Well, they have a nasty habit of coming back strongly.
Yes, and he passed along your message. Though I'd much prefer to stay here. I will return to Master Zoré in Bergama shortly. I only wanted to share what I discovered with you and Prince Azah first.
Okay. But first, before we go down here, we still have a delve over there. So let's go in here. Because otherwise I will completely forget about this delve. I just know it. And then down there, and then probably this is gonna be the last bastion of the, I don't know, third sibling? Presumably? Wait, let me unlock that shrine first before we go in. Just in case I die. You may never know. And... got it. Going right back. What is in here? This looked more important before. All empty. Think somebody else got this first. Oh well. Damaged shell rust. Oh, public dungeon as well. We may try that later. See if we can fare in there all on our own. But first this. This should be easy to clear. Calderock Diggins. For Rock. Okay, so your average mine then. Let's see what we have in here. Bandits, maybe? No. Vampires, of course. What else? So why not? Ooh. Opening up. There we go. That is way better. Finally some loot. Okay, and continuing on. Wait. Oh, didn't even see you. My bad. Roll back, please. Okay, the cave is relatively big. This way's off, so I'm presuming the boss is in here. Which means we have these two paths. This is the quickest one, but this kind of looks like there might be the sky shard, so I'm gonna go there first. Not launch those. They're not moving an inch. Shouldn't this knock back? Correct me if I'm wrong. Reduce movement speed. No, this does not do that anymore. Okay. Maybe I should read the patch notes from time to time. Shouldn't I? But to be frankly honest, I haven't really read the patch notes in a year, maybe? Reason being, for PvE purposes, the game is so laggy for me. So I'm kinda just casually playing at the moment. Not really caring about anything optimization related for my build. Oh. A note. This promissory note must have belonged to the merchant laying dead nearby. Okay, what does it say? These are promises that Zero at Nasdar of Kozensat will pay the debt in full along with the standard amount of interest for the time the debt went uncollected. Okay. I can bring that back. Okay, another chest. Now it looks like I have a choice here. Either collect the debt or forgive the debt. We'll decide on who is the one, you know. Are they really in need of the money or not? Okay, I thought there was a spy shard here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's have a closer look at that. Because there must be something here. Otherwise, this corner would just be for nothing. I mean, it could be. I'm not saying it can't. There we go. But I hear it. I think it's around the corner. Okay, and you're protecting yourself. There it is. I knew I was hearing that. I had never seen those blood fiends around the corner. They're hiding really well. There we go. 4 more skill points. I have no idea where to put them. Okay. Then next we're gonna try and search for the boss, which is probably in here, so... Ah, there you are. They are around every corner. Literally. Okay, and the third one as well, because why not? We were on the field there anyway. Note written in blood. Add that to the collection. And a few heavy shots, because we really need the stamina back. Gotta better deal with you. We might never know. Oh, that's also the way we need to go, so... So much for that. No. Didn't want to kill those poor little bats, but they leave no choice. Oh. That's a few more than I expected. Closing that off so nobody can go through again. Why are the vampires mining this, by the way? Is that of any use to them? And bad question, why don't they let the blood fiends just mine that? Or are they too dumb to do that actually? I have no idea about the capacity a blood fiend can actually pour. Maybe they really can. Okay. And empty again. Close it up. Get some wax, because why not? Am I there yet? Nope, not quite. And we have more bats to go. You're a little bit late to the party, you know that? I was expecting you way earlier. go. Okay, one vampire, one blood fiend. Let's get this. I really miss my knockback somehow. I don't know. It didn't really help in boss situations and will not help in dungeons either. It didn't help either. But it was kind of nice. You know, being able to knock somebody back. It will certainly be missed. At least it still got to heal. I think the other way around, when it didn't have to heal anymore but only knocked back, that would have been worse again. Okay, where is our boss? Oops. Didn't see you there. Okay, over there looks promising. There's many people there. Actually cannot tell. I think it's just normal vampires. Okay, we're gonna kill them and see.
The withered hand sent me here to die. I'm quitting.
Okay, I helped the withered hand escape. That's everything I did. So that was not the right corner. Must be somewhere else. I should really concentrate on this. Not just. Okay, if that was not the right way, then where is it? This is not up here, maybe? Yeah, this is the right spot. Okay, in we go.
Another sacrifice. How delicious. Let's see if you're strong enough to become my pet thrall.
Ouch. Okay. Got that. Worked out nicely. A little bit close, but not too close for comfort. Okay, now we can actually take the shortcut here to escape. Even though we have to fight more bats, but that is okay. Come on. I wish they were all coming out of there at once, not one after the other. That way the AoE would hit way more nicely. And I'm starting off with a happy attack, because I do not have stamina anymore. So, this one. Okay, and we're fought nicely up again. Was that the guy I just rescued? Did you die on the way out? Well, Alpha, nothing. I give you life and you just waste it away at the next opportunity. Well, it was only with a hand anyway, so kind of what he deserved. But still. This time I'm seeing you. And one more, and then we should be out. Now we should be out. Because the entrance is right over there. Okay, where do we need to collect that debt? Probably in the main city, right? Don't know where else we would collect that. Wherever they may live. But is there an address on this sheet of paper? It is close to where we need to go. Not bad though. Oh, yeah, the public dungeon. I think I'm gonna leave this for last. Because we may spend a lot of time in there basically doing nothing because nothing spawns. So we're gonna leave that for the very end. When we have everything else completed. Also, there's a crafting camp down there. Maybe I should go and unlock that. Militia camp. Wait, is that even a crafting camp? No, it is not. Do you need any help then? That kinda sounds like it. Go away. Shoot. Bad check.
A beating. That's a fine welcome for a prospective... Those bastards. If they hadn't outnumbered me...
Who are you talking about?
I came to join the Saltwalker militia. But a bunch of bandits stopped me, roughed me up, and tossed me to the side of the road.
Okay.
They didn't stop to answer questions. Just told me to be on my way. You look pretty capable. Why don't you go up to the camp and figure it out for yourself?
Well, that sounds like something I would do, so yes. Those? I thought that was a militia camp.
What is it?
If you're here to join up with Captain Uznagik, his day is over. And if you stick around, so is yours.
Oh, so you took over camp, am I seeing that right?
Then we'd have to persuade you to change your mind.
Well, try that. You're not trying yet, I have to snoop around more. Do I see that right? Okay, then I'm gonna snoop.
Why doesn't Gudaz just let us run off Captain Uznagik and his militia rats? I'm tired of having to tiptoe around them and put up with their sneers. New here, ain't you? The boss Gudaz is in charge of the camp now, but he says to wait before we run out the real militia milk drinkers. Says we need them for camouflage for a while. Do I look like a deep thinker? He makes the plans, I just follow orders. At least the boss lets us frighten off new milk drinkers from joining the others. That can be fun. Wait, you are one of us, right?
Good thing you're not the brightest. Thank you for babbling. Okay. So what I was thinking was right. They kind of took over camp. Let's see if we can get more information.
You don't look like one of these flea-bitten bandits. Have you come to join the actual militia? The Saltwalker militia was formed to train up and join the war on the Covenant side, but a gang of bandits gradually joined up and then took over. Watch yourself, Wayfarer. The bully boys figure anyone who isn't with them is against them. Because we're barely trained militia, and they're all experienced fighters, we'd get slaughtered. Besides, Captain Uznagik, who's in charge of the actual militia, told us not to. Maybe he has some other plan, I don't know.
Maybe they have a deal. I'm kinda sensing something fishy's going on. Cause why are they not killing the captain instantly? Why are they not taking over? Something is not right here. And I'm gonna get behind this. When I find the entrance to this tent.
Are you from the Covenant Army? I didn't expect you quite this soon. Well, frankly, we're not ready. Sorry, stranger. I'm expecting a liaison from the Covenant military to visit and decide if our militia qualifies to join them. However, since Gudaz took charge, I'm afraid there's little chance of that. Ha! Noticed that, did you? Yes. The camp is divided between those still loyal to the militia and those loyal to Godars and his promises of easy living and gold. His gang are little better than bandits. I suspect he's up to no good.
Okay, so why is he waiting? He doesn't seem intimidated at all.
Because I know Godars from way back. We were in King Ramses' service together. He was a good man then, and I have to believe there's still some good in him somewhere. Maybe it's just an old man's wishful thinking, but I'm not ready to fight him.
Maybe I should talk to him, see what he's like now.
And if you find out, maybe then I can decide what to do. Thank you. I accept your offer. Just be discreet about it. I don't want any fights breaking out.
Well, not like everything's already in ruins anyway.
I saw you talking to Captain Uznagik. I hope he's finally going to do something about these ruffians and thieves. Heard he used to be a pirate. Got his ship by ambushing a captain and cutting his throat in cold blood. Then he claimed the title of captain for himself and made it stick.
Okay, that doesn't sound too good for him, but he only heard.
He'd already gotten a gang of his own bully boys into the crew, and he bought some of the others. The opposition was shouted down or chased off. Same thing again is my guess. He gets his gang to infest the militia, gains our trust, then murders the captain and takes over. Why mess with success?
But if he knows the captain personally, this kinda sounds off. But what do I know? Maybe he's sick in the brain.
You don't look like one of Gudar's bruisers. What do you need? Well, you can't just call him a bandit. He obviously has military experience, and he's smart. No doubt about that. He was someone of consequence before he sank to being a gang boss. Who knows? Perhaps he made a mistake and was disgraced and discharged. Or maybe he just developed a taste for gold and blood. Blood. I saw the look on his face when he killed our old captain. He enjoyed it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna believe you. I mean, eyewitnesses are way more believable than I heard something.
I'm half a heartbeat from throwing you out of this camp.
Yeah, I heard that already.
Why didn't you say so? I thought you were another Sand Eater come to fight for the Alik'r. Gudars is a great man, but he has a tragic history. It's given him a gruff exterior, but his bully boys would follow him anywhere. Because if you're part of his loyal crew, you get treated right. The pick of the loot and back up when you're in trouble. He learned how to handle troops when he was in the army. The Sentinel Army, under old King Ramsay. He was an agent, part of what you call military intelligence. Lived in Tava's blessing, had a family and little ones. On a mission, he learned that some pirates were planning to raid Tava's.
Okay, what did he do then?
He reported what he'd heard, but the general dismissed it and sent him on another mission. The pirates raided Tava's blessing and killed Gudar's family. He swore revenge and went rogue. Who could blame him?
Okay, that will also explain why he was so bloodthirsty when killing that captain, right? Because it was revenge for him. That would explain it, while making everything believable.
What?
Oh, my old friend, let's talk some more.
You've come to the right man, mate. I've been with Gudars longer than anyone. I was part of the group that helped him take his first ship. That's right, mate. Gudars had a grudge against this Captain Krona, so he goes around and gets together a small gang of boys who are sharp with a blade and none too nice about it. We join the crew, he kills this Krona, and we take over the ship.
Yeah, what have you been doing since? Because this I can kind of explain away, but everything else?
Oh, we pirated for a while. But now with the war going on, all of the navies are at sea and it's too dangerous. So, Gudars comes up with another scheme and we comes ashore to work it. But that's private, see? Only told you because I like you. Keep mum.
Who's in charge? Mages aren't appreciated.
No.
It's worse now. But he's still doing bad stuff, no matter his backstory. I mean, feeling sad for him, because he lost his family. But it's still not explaining why he kills people and pirates.
What have you learned of my old friend, Gudars? I see. That's terrible. But I don't see much left of the man I knew. And now he's demanding that I leave and take other real militia with me, or die. We have no time left for wishful thinking. He's left us no choice. We have to adopt his own methods. Kill Gudars and cut off the head of the snake. I wish I was certain I'll succeed. Not too old to lead, but single combat against a younger man?
Okay, I'll deal with it then.
Good. I hate to lose a battle in my own camp. Beat the drum in our combat arena, and Gudars will come to fight. He glories in turning the sand red with our recruit's blood, and set this up to show his prowess. It's time to show him yours instead.
Okay, so I'm playing the naive recruit. Everybody kind of knows what's going on then, because they're already cheering. See, I'm naive and I don't know. I don't want to fight. Hello?
Challenge?
Yes.
Good. I saw which tent you came out of, meddler. I'll make your death a painful one.
Okay, he's definitely not a good person anymore.
This is your last chance to turn tail and run before I destroy you.
How about nope? And dead you are. And everybody's still cheering. Nobody kind of knows what's going on. Everybody like, yeah, fighting. Don't care who just won. Was it our captain that just died? I don't care.
So you did it. I must admit, it's a relief. Traditionally, you would now be in command of the militia. But is that what you want? If not, who should be?
No, I have places to be. You take command. Go back to your business. I'm gonna leave.
Thank you. I appreciate your trust. We'll have to act fast, but the loyal troops and I will get this camp cleaned up on the double. I think the Covenant will be proud of us.
Okay, sounds good. Maybe some of the pirates want to join you? Probably not. Wait, where's the other?
Well?
How did you know she's pissed at me because I killed her super perfect captain? Probably is, that's why you left. Okay, unlock that. And I'll not be able to kill those, but let's at least unlock it on the map. Whatever it is. Whatever it is we can fight here, let's unlock it. It is lonely, Papa. So lonely. Not gonna try that. We're all gonna know how this ends. Just gonna swoop me away. Phew! And then I'm gonna be dead. And regretting it. So nope, not gonna do that. We're gonna go over here now. Let this be marked, because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it, and I'm gonna leave this area, so I won't be seeing it anymore. Okay,
This bird'll do nicely.
That's not just a bird. That's a bird lady.
No end to those winged rats. Not that I'm complaining. Every feather's worth a fortune in gold to us now. You one of the magistrate's charges? I'm only shooting the ones in town, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't think about trying to cut in. Danim's got an exclusive relationship with the magistrate. She gets wind of any shenanigans.
No, I just wanted to know what's going on here. This seemed weird.
Not my concern. I get paid for feathers regardless. Go talk to some of the townsfolk if you're that curious. The magistrate's the one who runs this town. Tell him I've got some more feathers coming his way.
Okay, why are the harpies attacking again? Maybe you shouldn't just kill him. You should permanently deal with the problem, you know? Go to their nest and kill them. Come on. I actually cannot jump this. Okay, then we go around. Working on solutions. Okay, first we're gonna deal with this debt situation. Let's see if you collect or don't collect. Hello there, sir.
What is it you want? Wait, what are you holding? Is that... No! He must have sent you. Please, I need more time.
Okay, you don't know he's dead, so I'm presuming you were not the one to kill him. That is good for you. You say you need more time. Why should I take his money? It's not my business. The other guy is dead, so let's just tell him and leave.
Long may you prosper, Wayfarer. You have lifted a great burden from me.
Oh, you're welcome. Have fun with your newfound not in-debt money. Okay. Now we're dealing with actual problems.
Keep one eye to the skies, friend. The harpies like to swoop down and grab whatever's light enough to carry. I've lost 2 hats and a goat to the feathered villains.
Okay. Why are there so many harpies attacking here?
Only after they've sucked you dry. I refused to pay their protection fee, and the next day my house was ransacked. I'll keep my own watch for harpies coming near from now on.
Okay, that doesn't sound like a nice town at all.
Except entertainment, I can only guess. It's not like one can ask a beast why it acts so. It is simply its nature.
No, I don't think the harpies would attack just like that. I think they are being brought to attack so the others can get more protection money. I think that's the plan, and I will uncover it. Thank you, because I will not be able to talk to you up there.
You're a new face to me, unlike that flappy buzzard over the barn. What? These birds aren't aggressive. I've had horses do more damage to me than any harpy. And I've had more trouble with these mercenaries than I've ever had with either steed or bird.
Okay, so my theory is gonna come into... Why is everybody pissed at me? Stop looking like that. So, also the mercenaries.
I saw them steal 4 sacks of good grain from Zilron, a Khajiit merchant. And in the magistrate's name, mind you.
Okay, I think they're using the harpies as an excuse.
Him? Ran off, no doubt. Who knows what he does, or where he hides after he's run amok in the market. He trades more than just grain, if you ask me. You won't be the only one looking for that fairy-tale wretch.
Very dubious. What? Go in here.
Poor Princess.
Go away, bird lady.
Thank you for trying to save her.
Okay. Everything destroyed in here as well.
Zilron's tail is pecked bare.
How do I get up there? Oh, like this. Oh, little doggy.
Beset by a winged menace.
A crate. Oh. There you're hiding. Look, she's not doing anything. Everything's okay.
I've been found. Oh, but you are neither harpy nor Gold Coast fiend. What a relief. You would be too if you heard those beasts. Those screeching, pecking, clawing beasts. This one had hoped the mercenaries would take care of our bird woman problem. But no. Now Zilron has 2 problems. Oh yes, they help themselves to my gold and my goods. And sometimes they help against the harpies. So, I wait here. Sooner or later, one of Zilron's problems will go away.
Okay, so the mercenaries definitely are doing something to the town. It's time to talk to the magistrate now. Because, from all I've gathered, he's paying them, so he might be the one behind everything.
The harpies are much bolder. We need more coin, for supplies and the like.
I've heard disturbing rumors about your methods.
Have you heard about the travelers stirring up trouble in town? And look who's here. Keep your opinions about our work to yourself.
Okay, maybe you're not the mastermind, dear magistrate, but you're being manipulated.
Dealing with the Harpies as fast as we can, I assure you. Now please, address any specific complaints to one of the guardsmen. Nothing. I have things under control. Got a reliable group to protect the town until we're self-sufficient again. And please, don't say anything to Deneen. She can get upset when the end of her tenure is brought up.
Okay, why are there so many Harpies anyway?
We've never had incident with the Harpies over the years. But now, it's completely different. Animals carried off, houses destroyed. They've gone into a rage. There's no reasoning with beasts. So, that leaves us but one recourse.
Okay, so my guess then is that the mercenaries planted the Harpies somehow. Don't know. To get a contract here to deal with them, and they never actually deal with them, so they get infinite money. And I'm gonna prove it. What happened to your guards?
Death and attrition. The two greatest enemies. Our guards either fell to the withered hand, or one of the other perils of being a guardsman. It's my responsibility to keep this town safe, so I look to other sources.
Okay, I'm willing to help for no money at all. That sounds like a good deal, right?
Deneen doesn't like competition, and I'm certainly not going to endanger our business arrangement. If I were you, I would keep my stay here brief. Now, if that's all, I'm sure you can see yourself out.
I get the feeling you don't want your town to get better.
Father, you need to know what's... Who is this?
I'm here to help.
Come to help?
Enough. I have no patience for your theories.
Fine.
Okay, take it back.
If you want the truth, come talk to me.
I take it back. I think the magistrate is in deep in this whole story.
Meet me at my house. It's at the edge of town past the smithy. I'll tell you everything I know. See you soon, I hope.
Or at least he's being ignorant, which is, in his position, just as bad. Wait. Huh. Let me help with the dolmen. Ugh. And up here. I hope I find the entrance somewhere. Come on, I want to join. Ah, dear Harpy, I have no time for you. Let's help. And I don't see the enemies. That's just great. I don't even see my own arrows. Hey, now I see something. We're just gonna shoot a little bit into this whole mess. Maybe activate a pinion or two.
Now face my personal slave. No matter how uncomfortable. And stop these worms.
Okay, that was fast. And we should be done.
Next, this one will have returned.
There we go. Reward. Anchor Demolisher. Because I actually did some for once. Ah, no. Keep that there. Otherwise I forget about my public dungeon. Okay, there is another way shrine here that I'm gonna unlock real quickly. And then we're gonna go back to town and investigate. There we go. She has a theory. She might know something. She might have seen, I don't know, some sort of agreement lying around at the house, or maybe she heard something. I'm 100% sure that something's going on with the mercenaries. I'm not quite sure if the magistrate is in it or not. That is the big question I'm having. Is he in on it, or is he just dumb as he is? And is not seeing the truth.
It's not safe to talk in the streets. Now I can speak openly.
It's okay that those two are listening? Assuming. Okay.
Be at ease. The mercenaries dare not enter my home uninvited. I watched you long before you spoke to my father, Magistrate Andrin Alik'r. You spoke to people in town and listened to their answers. Are you actually interested in helping?
Yeah, of course I am.
The Gold Coast mercenaries, our supposed saviors from the Harpies, are our problem. They extort and steal from the good people here. And what's more, they've done nothing but make our Harpy issues worse.
Yeah, I have noticed they're not good at their jobs.
Since Danim and her friends arrived, the Harpies are angry with the town. They're usually nothing more than flying rats. The Harpies can attack, yes, but only when provoked. And I know the mercenaries are the ones who've provoked them.
Okay, how do we stop that then?
The mercenaries hid Harpy eggs around Kozenset. Naturally, the Harpies want the eggs back. That's the root of the town's Harpy trouble. We must find and return their eggs, so one problem's solved. But first, follow me upstairs.
Okay, that explains why they're so angry. I'm gonna follow you. I mean, it's clear if they have the eggs there, then the Harpy's gonna come, trying to get them back by any means. I'm not gonna steal from you, not while you're watching. Later, maybe.
Don't be frightened. This is a friend. The
Hello
Harpies
there.
are not our enemies. Will you help me convince the others?
Well, she seems okay.
I rescued her from them. The mercenaries killed her mother and the other chicks in her brood. This creature had done no wrong, yet they would kill her to be paid for her feathers. I couldn't stand by and let that happen. Could you? It's the right thing to do, for us and them. I'll be waiting in the town square for you if you're willing. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you. I can't do this on my own, and my father won't listen to me until I have proof. I don't think the eggs will be proof enough, but at least they will be safe. She comes and goes as she pleases. This is a wild creature, after all. I do not even name her, for she isn't mine.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good. So... she won't attack. Maybe she's too young.
Once their eggs are back in their eyries, the Harpies won't attack Kozenset. And then, we can deal with those mercenaries.
Okay, so we're gonna put them back there, so I have to go into the Harpy's nest. Do I see that correctly?
Bring me the eggs. I'll wait for you by the town's well. Even though it's in the open, many people exchange goods there, so it won't look suspicious.
Okay, sounds good to me. Off to the mission I go. Oh, I have to locate them? Oh, good luck with that. Okay, maybe they're in crates. Take the dragon form while I'm at it. Or maybe they're on high spots. Maybe... ah, there's one. So, how do I get there?
A few coins would suffice.
I would like to, but it won't let me. Also, there's a sky shirt over there. Maybe I can go to the balcony here. Excuse me that I'm intruding. I'm just passing through. Need to get something from your balcony. You know, doing this right. take that. Hey, egg number 1 secured. Egg number 2 inside. Can I just... And 3 as well. Okay. Can I get up there on my own, or do I need to take the bridge?
Please,
We'll find out in
I
a
was
second.
once like you.
Well, looks like I can go up here. Or not. How rude of you to knock that off. Now I have to go all the way around.
Rise, rise to freedom, rise, arise, ye Breton sons and daughters, ride.
Okay, so where are they? One is over here. And the other 2 are over there. No! Don't fall down! And back up, we are. Wait, I don't even have to find all of them. Those are way more. Okay, we're just gonna presume I got all of these 2. Like this one and this one. I just all got them. Okay, and we're also gonna make our way to this. You didn't see anything.
Well.
Also gonna make our way to the sky shard somehow. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way around again. I have to. Okay.
Spare a coin for
Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Now I have everything. Now we're gonna go in town center and give her the eggs.
In a
Even
while
though,
since we heard from you, sweetheart. We started thinking you might have run
To-
off, but you wouldn't do that.
to be honest, I think I should put the eggs somewhere. I don't trust this.
You're quite light on your feet. Let me see the eggs. Thank you for doing this. I'm sure not all of the eggs survived, but the least we can do is return them to the Harpies. I don't have proof, but I know it was the mercenaries that did this. Who else could be so cruel?
I don't want to alarm you, but your father is kind of on my target list as well. I don't know what his motive, because that would be kind of dumb, because he just, you know, hurts his town, and it will cost a lot of coin, but I don't know.
Hold a moment. Someone's coming.
Go back to selling trinkets, leisure. You do your job and we'll do ours.
You hid those eggs on purpose, didn't you?
Say no more, child. We haven't time for troublemakers.
They're up to something. They must be.
At least the guard was here the whole time, so you heard it, sir. You're our eyewitness, just in case.
We have to find out what they're doing. The mercenaries go in and out of the warehouse next to my home. There's got to be a reason. Why don't you go there and find out what they're doing?
Okay, I'm on it.
One of them will let slip what their game is. Hide somewhere and listen to their chatter. I'll take these eggs back to my house for now. We can go to the Eyrie later to put them back.